made you and your wonderful wife decide to create a disconnect bucket list?
That's a very excellent question. Our disconnect bucket list was in the midst of some of those long conversations we had. We started looking at the relationships, people, business wise, for both of us. We spent many, many years in business around the world and in personal friendships. And we started, I guess, by osmosis, redefining relationships and authenticity and what's important. And I got to say, Dom, we came back with different expectations. And here's what I mean by that. Whether it be brothers or sisters or members of family, we reached out to each of them selectively and said, look, I love you, you're my brother, or I love you, you're my sister, or whoever you are. I love you, you're my friend. I'd like our relationship to continue. I'll do everything I can to make that happen. I'm asking that you do the same, and let's see how it works. Now, we did that with a much smaller circle of people than you might imagine. We started disconnecting with people that, quite frankly, and I'm going to sound a little crass here, I don't mean to sound that way, people that you only hear from Dom when they need something and you never hear from them in between. And
Yep.
so we said, we're going to whittle this down to the people that we care about. Now, it doesn't mean that every one of those relationships then, you know, surged. But of that group, I managed to get a lot closer to two of my brothers. We were always close. We didn't have any issues. It's just by geography. We're around the world, all of us. So it brought family closer together. It gave us more time to invest in friends that were, using my word, authentic versus what I'll call the surface skippers. We stopped responding to people that only reach out again when they need something. And it kind of cleaned up our connections, and we got more time on our hands, and we remind people that we spend time with how important they are to us and why we're doing it and how much we appreciate them.